After work Friday, we packed the van in about 30 minutes and drove off into the coming darkness in search of camp spot number 3. We settled into campsite 11 at Scenic Beach State Park. Good morning, Skillet Master Inn.
Good morning, beautiful wife.
What's for breakfast this morning?
We have bacon, egg, and cheese. Breakfast sandwiches on cheese and jalapeno bagels.
Minus the jalapenos on mine. The smell of bacon cooking and fresh pressed coffee on a crisp January morning makes winter camping so worth it. The propane fire pit has been dubbed the breakfast fire, as it's easy and can sit under the awning on a dreary day. Time to eat. Part of the fun of overlanding is discovering fun local places. We stopped in historic downtown Poulsbo for coffee at Viking Brew Coffee. It was in this tiny triangle building next to the oldest building in Poulsbo that was established as a grocery store in 1885 when Adolf Kostmark, with a rowboat full of groceries, came from Seattle and started a store here. Next, it was on to Sloy's Bakery for donuts before continuing north. We took the fun road north, that may have involved a U-turn in Russ in the middle of the highway, to an island near Port Townsend, where we found campsite number 4 at Fort Flagler State Park. We claimed Site 71 as our home for the night before heading off in search of lunch. We enjoyed a unique lunch on the deck of Quench, a fun little restaurant in Port Townsend, and we even had a view of our campground across the water. Less than an hour before dark, we made it back to camp and decided to do a little exploring. We're off on a trail in the woods to find the bunkers at Fort Flagler. It's almost dark, so we brought our headlamps just in case.
It's gonna get scary out here.
It's gonna get real fast. Searchlight number 13 is one of 4 searchlights that were constructed on the bluff in 1911. The lights had a range of up to 6 miles. After wandering with our headlamps through the dark forest, we decided to check out Battery Henry just as the final light faded. Sounds like there's something right around the corner.
Wall. Go over.
Now we're behind the corner. I thought you hit your head. So I was gonna turn around and you were gonna be knocked out. Do it again, I'll punch you. Back to camp for the night.
Hello.
We're off to explore the bunkers in the daylight.
It won't be nearly as scary.
It was spooky last night. F9 Primary Station, built in 1905, was used to provide fire control and range to the gun batteries. This is the only primary station remaining at Fort Flagler. Welcome to Battery James Caldwell, built in 1903. This battery had a range of 7.5 miles. That is a serious staircase. Battery Paul Revere, constructed between 1897 and 1899. This battery had a range of 9.2 miles. We couldn't drag the kayaks all the way up here and not at least put them on the water for a minute. It was really cold though, so it was the world's quickest kayak trip. We ended our weekend with lunch at the Tamale Shack. We got our atlas while we were gone, so we can mark our campsites for the year. So I'm going to be using these stick-on pens, if I can get one off. So our first campsite was up here at Kalalock, and then that same weekend we drove around and down and over here and back around here, all the way around here, and ended up right here at Grayland Beach State Park. And this weekend we started off, oh man, I gotta find it, over here. Oh, here it is, Scenic Beach State Park, right there. Okay. And then here, and we headed over up here across the Wood Canal Bridge up this way, and then up onto this little tiny island right here to Fort Flagler State Park. There we go. Thanks for watching. Only 48 campsites to go.